7 million sandwiches every day, built to the same standard in tens of thousands of kitchens.
Behind every sandwich, a synchronized cold chain feeds thousands of stores with precisely scheduled deliveries.
A franchisee-owned cooperative orchestrates sourcing, inventory, and logistics for more than 40,000 locations.
Centralized bread plants mix dough under strict controls, locking in texture before freezing for shipment.
Automated lines portion each dough stick to exact weight, securing uniform loaf size in every restaurant.
Dough is blast frozen to preserve structure, allowing long journeys without sacrificing final bread quality.
Inventory systems track every case by barcode, linking ingredients to specific restaurants for full traceability.
Temperature-controlled trucks run optimized routes, balancing transport cost with freshness and strict shelf life limits.
Each restaurant functions as a mini factory, receiving pre-prepared materials for final stage production.
Staff verify deliveries, rotate stock, and log temperatures, maintaining cold chain integrity to the service line.
Frozen dough moves from deep freeze to cold holding, beginning a careful timed proof and bake sequence.
Controlled thawing prepares dough overnight, aligning bread readiness with forecasted breakfast and lunch rushes.
Fresh produce is washed and staged, ready for high-speed slicing, while adhering to food safety standards.
Vegetables are sliced to consistent thickness, balancing fast assembly with an even bite in every sandwich.
Proteins are pre-portioned and time-stamped, ensuring consistent servings and strict control of holding times.
The make line is organized as an assembly cell, minimizing motion and decision time for each order.
Thawed dough is scored and proofed, expanding to the target volume before its final bake cycle. Ovens bake loaves to a narrow time and temperature window, locking in softness and crust color.
Cooled loaves rest to stabilize crumb structure before entering service, with strict time-based discard rules.
Before doors open, every component is prepped and positioned, transforming the shop into an efficient line.
Standard work divides tasks across staff, turning each order into a smooth, multi-operator flow.
Toasters run fixed heating profiles, ensuring each toasted sandwich matches a predictable texture and melt.
Visual standards and portion cues keep customization fast while controlling cost and nutritional consistency. Final wrapping standardizes presentation, labeling each item clearly for dine-in, takeaway, or delivery orders.
Lean principles reduce bottlenecks, allowing high hourly throughput and supporting millions of daily sandwiches.
Just-in-time prep keeps the line supplied, reducing waste while ensuring ingredients stay within freshness windows.
Digital logs connect in-store checks to supplier lots, strengthening traceability and food safety compliance.
On-demand delivery adds another demand stream, requiring precise timing between make line and courier pickup.
Waste metrics guide continuous improvement, shrinking losses and supporting both profitability and sustainability goals.
Each night resets the mini factory, preparing dough, ingredients, and stations to repeat the cycle tomorrow.
Dynamic staffing and clear work zones keep throughput high while maintaining safety and line discipline.
Standardized training content ensures every crew member follows the same methods, regardless of restaurant location.
Barcode-based inventory ties each case to supplier and batch, shrinking count time and strengthening traceability. Global standards let Subway trace ingredients from plant to restaurant, supporting rapid recall response if needed.
Central monitoring turns data from every store into alerts, helping prevent disruptions across the global network. Accurate product data raise truckload utilization, cutting freight costs and emissions per case delivered.
Eco-designed restaurants reduce water, energy, and waste, shrinking environmental impact while lowering operating costs.
Water-saving fixtures standard in new restaurants cut consumption dramatically without compromising sanitation performance.
High-efficiency refrigeration reduces electricity use while maintaining strict temperature control for sensitive ingredients.
Optimized transport modes lower fuel consumption and emissions while keeping ingredients flowing reliably worldwide.
Approved farms follow audited agricultural practices, supporting food safety and responsible sourcing at the field level.
Responsible sourcing policies favor fisheries and suppliers that meet environmental and animal welfare standards.
Approved facilities undergo rigorous HACCP and GMP audits, ensuring proteins meet Subway's safe and quality criteria.
Corporate teams coordinate with purchasing cooperatives to cut carbon intensity while upholding food safety and quality. Daily huddles align staff on throughput, quality, and cleanliness goals before the first sandwich is built.
Strict sanitation routines protect food safety, with chemical strengths and cleaning intervals carefully documented.
Routine temperature checks feed into traceability records, enabling rapid investigation if quality issues appear later.
Automated inventory tools reduce manual counts and errors, freeing managers to focus on coaching and service.
Recycling and material separation programs reduce landfill waste, aligning small stores with larger green logistics goals.
Site designs capture and manage stormwater, protecting local infrastructure and reducing environmental footprint.
High-volume hours validate the line design, with each cell capable of producing dozens of sandwiches per hour.
Sales data informs forecasting, guiding prep quantities and staffing levels to match real customer behavior.
First-in, first-out rotation protects freshness and safety, reducing both spoilage and the risk of expired food.
Flexible ordering through centralized systems adapts inventory to local demand without breaking system-wide standards. Every step, from frozen dough to final melt, converges here in a standardized but customizable finished product.
End-of-day cleaning resets hygiene to specification, priming the environment for safe production the next morning.
Continuous improvement culture treats each store as a cell in a larger system, learning from shared metrics.
Industry case studies highlight how Subway's standards-based traceability delivers cost savings and faster crisis response.
Thousands of mini-factories operate in unison, turning standardized ingredients into 7 million sandwiches each day.
By morning, the cycle begins again, proofing, prepping, assembling, repeating a finely tuned production system worldwide. Independent labs and internal teams test ingredients routinely, verifying they meet strict safety and quality specs.
A dedicated food safety office reviews global programs, recommending upgrades and corrective actions where needed.
Supplier plants run metal detection and X-ray checks, rejecting any anomalies long before products reach restaurants.
Approved facilities undergo rigorous third-party audits, validating HACCP plans, GMPs, and sanitation controls.
Cross-functional teams evaluate new technologies, like high-pressure pasteurization, to improve safety with fewer additives.
Distribution standards demand documented cold chain control, with temperature data reviewed to confirm compliance.
If risk is detected, digital workflows lock affected lots, preventing sale until disposition is determined.
A mock restaurant allows new menu items to be tested for flavor, speed, and make-line complexity.
Menu innovation balances bold flavors with operational feasibility, ensuring new builds fit the existing system. Consumer testing refines recipes, aligning production realities with what guests actually crave and notice most.
Digital kiosks streamline ordering, lowering front counter congestion, and feeding cleaner instructions to the line.
Mobile and online orders integrate with in-store systems, letting kitchens plan workload across multiple channels.
Welcome back. Based on your favorites, we suggest the triple-decker club with extra avocado.
Oh, perfect. I'll take that.
Transformation programs track how new technologies affect throughput, guest satisfaction, and labor utilization.
Internal visit guides standardize what excellent looks like, turning audits into coaching opportunities for crews. External inspections confirm daily practices, often rating subway units highly on hygiene and management systems.
Mandatory training embeds food safety habits from day one, reducing human error on the line.
Structured handovers keep information flowing between shifts, helping maintain consistent service and product quality.
Portioning tools turn soft guidelines into measurable outputs, improving consistency and cost control per sandwich.
Upstream, massive factories produce standardized components, feeding the decentralized mini-factories in each restaurant. Automated batching and filling lines produce sauces with tight tolerances, preventing recipe drift across batches.
Vision systems sort produce at scale, ensuring only items that meet visual standards enter Subway's stream.
Centralized controls keep ingredient lines stable, aligning factory output with restaurant demand forecasts.
Detailed coding on every pack underpins traceability, linking a sandwich back to the specific batch it used. From raw materials to wrapped subs, synchronized processes and standards enable millions of consistent sandwiches daily. End-to-end traceability enables targeted recalls, isolating risk without shutting down the entire system.
Sustainability teams collaborate with suppliers and operators to cut packaging waste and improve circularity.
New format restaurants combine digital ordering, efficient layouts, and greener designs for future-ready operations.
From New York to New Delhi, guests experience familiar sandwiches powered by the same underlying production model.
This is how Subway makes 7 million sandwiches a day. One global, synchronized food manufacturing ecosystem.